welcome everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my Dune Awakening content. So folks, I'm so stoked because today is the 8th of May, and that means that it's the day before the open beta weekend starts tomorrow. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited that I had to take off work early because I couldn't stand to stay at work one more minute, knowing that when I go to bed tonight and I wake up in the morning, I'll be able to finally freaking play Dune. Oh my God. I have been wanting to play this game for over a year, and my dream is going to finally become reality tomorrow morning when they open up the beta servers. I just hope I can get on, because if I can't get on one of the servers, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. I really believe that. But anyway, if you haven't known and you've been living under a rock like Patrick Starr, then you may not know, but the beta weekend is an open beta weekend, and you would have had to have either got a key from one of the sites that have been giving away beta keys like crazy. I got one from the Razer website a couple days ago. Shout out to my boy Flying Panda, one of my guild members, that brought that to all of our attention, and we quick like a bunny rabbit ran over there, and a bunch of us got some keys, because the other option that you had to get a key was through clicking a button on your Steam profile saying that you wanted to take part in the beta. But the only problem with that was they still haven't told people who are going to get those keys, and that's ridiculous because that doesn't allow any of us the ability to try to figure out if we can schedule off work or not, because we don't know if we're getting in the beta if we're waiting on Steam. So if you're waiting on Steam, I'm sorry for you, because you still don't know at this time, and it's only hours away, and that's not right. But anyway, if you're one of the ones that got a key on some of the other websites, and there's many websites so far that are doing it. The Razer website did it, and they're out now. Reddit had a bunch of keys, and I think they're out now. And a bunch of other sites we've been seeing pop up all throughout the day. And as soon as we see them, we send our guild mates that still haven't got a key there, and they go get one. So far, I think just about everybody in my guild that's going to participate in the beta has got a key, and we've all got them registered on our Steam accounts, and our Steam accounts is showing that we have registered the beta product, so we're good. So all of us are good. So right now we're just kind of sitting around chomping at the bit. We're talking about our plans, what we're thinking about doing. We're just so excited, and I hope for you guys in the community that you're excited too. I really do. This is going to be a magical time, I hope. I say that with a little bit of trepidation because I don't know what to expect from the server stuff that's going to go on. I have a feeling they're going to be okay, but it may be a little rough at times, and just be prepared for that. They do say that they're going to spin up a lot of hardware to be able to handle the load, but they have not handled a load this size for this game yet on this server structure that they've designed, so they really don't know what to expect either, really, if you want to know the truth. But I've got my fingers crossed for Funcom that they'll pull this off, because if they do, then that means great things are ahead for us as Dune Awakening players. And if by some chance it all burns down and melts around their ears, then hopefully they'll use this as an opportunity to figure out what needs to be changed and get it done soon, because the release is just right around the corner. June 5th is the day that the 5-day pre-release starts, the head start for those of you that bought the Ultimate and the Extended Edition pre-order, so that you could have the 5 days head start. So I wish you guys luck. I hope you guys get a key, and I'm looking forward to making content for you, because this is an open beta weekend with no NDA, and I can record and stream and do anything I want, so it will be great. We are limited to the amount of content that we're going to be able to see, because we're only going to be able to see the first few acts of the opening part of the game in the newbie zone. Haga Basin South and Vermilius Gap, and that's pretty much about all we're going to get to see. We're not going to get to see the social hub areas. We're not going to get to see the exchange. We're not going to get to see the deep desert, but that's okay, because for me personally, for a 2 to 3 day beta, the first map on Haga Basin is going to be fine with me, because I want to explore. I want to learn where quests are. I want to learn where some of these schematics are. I want to learn where resource nodes are. I want to learn and find some good spots for base builds, possibly in the Vermilius Gap area, and I want to start to get my game plan practiced and down pat, so that when real release comes around, I can jump in and I can hit the deep desert as fast as possible, because I will have a game plan, a solid game plan put together, and know what I need to do as far as go here, do this, go here, do this, you know, do this quest, get this item, do this thing, and I'll have it figured out pretty good for myself, for what I plan to do. So you play the beta however you want. If you want to stop and smell all the roses and look at all the things and look under all the leaves and talk to all the people, then do that, because this is your chance to get in the game and actually feel it out and see what it's going to be like. So I'm excited for myself, I'm excited for my guildmates, and I'm excited for all of you guys too. So I hope you have a really great time, and I'm looking forward to hopefully snatching some good content out of the game, so that I can make some videos for you, because it's been kind of hard for me, I'm not gonna lie, to consistently pump out content when I can't even access the game. So basically, and if I could have played beta, I couldn't have, you know, posted any of it anyway, because it's all been under NDA. But it's been really difficult, because basically what I'm having to do is just search for every scrap of information everywhere I could possibly find, and then try to come up with, you know, neat ways to make content on those issues and those things that I've found, and it's been difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around making content for a few years now, and I've seen a couple game launches and times when the information was scarce, and I kind of figured out what to do. So I'm there, and I hope you're there with me. If you like my content, I would really appreciate it if you think about throwing a subscribe on my account, because I'm trying to reach my next milestone of 5,000 subscribers. That's a huge goal for me, and it's something that I'm striving to get to. And if you would help me get there, I would really appreciate you in this. And I appreciate you watching my content at any time that you watch my content, and you guys have been great. You've been interacting in the comments, you've been telling me your thoughts and your ideas about everything, and I really like it. And it's been a great ride. Dune Awakening has been a great ride for me as a content creator, and I've just really enjoyed it. I've been able to build a guild out of a lot of the people that are interested in my content, and we're drawn into my Discord, and we've become a close-knit family. And that's what it's all about. It's about playing these games, getting groups of friends together, and enjoying yourselves, and enjoying the games, and enjoying the realm. And, you know, obviously with Dune, we're going to have so much stuff to love about this game, I feel. And the fact that it's a survival game and other styles of games kind of mashed together gives us all something that we're interested in trying. So it has a lot of unique points about it, and I've really looked forward to exploring this realm, and I hope to explore it with you, that you'll watch my content in the future and get some enjoyment out of it. That's my goal. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to go to bed early tonight, rub those feet, and do whatever else you got to do to get that wife aggro down, because you're going to need to jump in early in the morning if you're going to catch me, because I'm going to be there playing. Talk to you later, bros. Thanks for watching my content. Peace. Good time in beta. Good luck getting on the server.